You're sitting on a hill. The sky is still. Not peaceful, just still. Peace is a choice. This stillness has been forced on you because the world has nothing left to give. A small fire burns in front of you. You made it with dry grass and leftover lighter fluid. It's not warm, but it moves. Movement is company tonight. No family, no friends, no one. Your life fits in a sentence, and there's still space left. You think about it like a bill you can't pay. Flat, practiced acceptance. Your job is okay, your room is rented. Days repeat. You're not unhappy, just invisible, even to yourself. Then, the sky breaks open. It's not a shooting star. A metal-tearing roar, a wave of pressure flattens the grass and your fire tips sideways. Something hits 40 meters down the slope, a thud you feel in your teeth. Dust rises. Night settles. You walk toward it. You don't know why. The fire behind you dies. The object glows darkly, like something alive cooling inside. You crouch, reach out. It's warm, dry, moving slightly under your fingers like it's breathing. You pull back. You don't leave. Day 2. You wake up. The sky feels farther away. Then it hits you. The sky hasn't moved. You have. 6 inches taller instantly. Your clothes have shifted to fit this new frame. Your arms, shoulders, hands, familiar yet alien. Beneath the fatigue is a hum, a current through a body built for something you don't yet understand. And then you notice what matters most. Your dog is gone. Always by your side, he isn't here. You search the hill, the road, the fields, nothing. You sit in your unfamiliar room, realizing that whatever happened on the hill took something from you before giving anything back. 5 days later, 5 days after the hill, you are standing in front of your bathroom mirror at a time that is neither night nor morning, and your reflection does something your body did not authorize. It moves half a second before you do. You watch it happen. You hold up your right hand, and the reflection's hand rises just ahead of it, a fraction, a beat, a clear and unmistakable signal from something that is sharing the body with you, that has been sharing the body with you for 5 days. The figure in the mirror is not frightening in the way horror is frightening. It is frightening in a more specific way. It is dark and enormous and beautiful. The black material rippling across a body that is yours and is being worn by something that knows how to wear it better than you do. You stare. You wait for fear. Fear starts to form, and before it finishes, you sit on the edge of the bathtub. The tiles are cold through your jeans. You breathe. You understand with the practical clarity of someone trained by a life of ordinary problems that this is real. That the voice in your skull has weight, logic, and an agenda that has been running quietly for 5 days while you were adjusting to your height. It is not a breakdown. You are not losing your mind. You are gaining something else entirely. You search for something on your laptop. You find a website that was created some time ago and you log in. Your phone buzzes. An unknown number. One message. We are the same kind. I know what happened to you. I know because it happened to me. 14 months ago, different country, different altitude, same object. Are you ready to talk? She is 23, beautiful in a way that has nothing to do with effort. You talk for 4 hours. By the end, you understand 2 things precisely. She is the most prepared person you have ever spoken to, and she has been waiting for you for a long time. She already knows what you are going to become. She has planned around it. Day 8. She calls you to New York. You go. The flight is 3 hours and 20 minutes. You watch the ground flatten, thinking about the body you inhabit, the voice inside it, and the woman waiting. Sadie meets you. Her handshake is measured. You're more resistant to the bond than most hosts at day 8. Useful, she means it. 2 weeks of orientation, clean, functional, calibrated. She is precise, not warm. She channels what you can do. You haven't had purpose in years, and purpose, even someone else's, has a texture you forgot. The symbiote needs structure. Left alone, it makes its own. I offer a framework, not control. I am Max. You are Venom. Names matter. They keep you human. You stand in her penthouse, the city below, the symbiote quiet in your chest. For the first time in years, you feel what it means to matter. Day 67. The alert hits at 6:14 a.m. 10 individuals, 4 cities, 48 hours, banks. Not robbed, but accessed with inhuman precision. Surveillance shows figures moving unnaturally, faster, stronger, every motion recognized by the symbiote in your chest, like your own name in a crowded room. They are bonded, like you, but wrong. These symbiotes were given deliberately to hosts chosen for organized theft, not found on quiet hills. Sadie says, "My team has full IDs on all 10, financials, movement, communications, 3 tied to a syndicate I've tracked 8 months. This isn't random. Someone is building a team. Are you ready for different?" You watch them move through vaults that bend, communicate without words, operate with a cohesion of people who share more than a plan. They know each other the way you know the symbiote. Trust unnecessary. You say, "Yes, I am ready." Day 69. They come to rob the bank. But this time, things are different. This time, you and Sadie are already there, standing inside, prepared with your symbiotes fully ready, waiting. One of them moves fast towards the lockers, confident like he has done this 100 times before. But he doesn't get far. You step forward, and with just one move, his game is over. No struggle, no second chance, just one move, and he's done. In that moment, you realize something clearly. Your symbiote is not just strong, it's the most powerful. And more importantly, it's perfectly in sync with you. The rest of them rush in, more weapons, more noise, more chaos. But it doesn't matter, because within 4 minutes, not even 4 full minutes, every single one of them is down. It wasn't a fight, it was control. Sadie watches it happen. She steps forward, her symbiote reacting with her, trying to pull you back. She tries to stop you. She calls out to you, but you don't stop. You don't even slow down, because something inside you has already changed. As you look at the people lying on the ground, your symbiote reacts, not with fear, but with excitement. It feeds on what it sees. It grows stronger, darker. Around you, people are watching, some hiding, some frozen, but almost all of them holding their phones, recording, posting, sharing. Within minutes, your face, your actions are everywhere. And just like that, you become the hero of the world. But the world doesn't understand something. They don't know who they've chosen as their hero. Sadie understands. She sees it clearly now. Her expression changes. Not fear, not surprise, recognition. Because she realizes the truth. The monster was never the symbiote. The monster is becoming you. And deep inside, you feel it too. All the pain, all the anger, all the years you stayed silent, they don't feel heavy anymore. They feel justified. Now, a new thought begins to take shape. Slow, cold, clear. Why not stop here? Why not make the entire world feel the same pain, the same weight, the same silence that you have been carrying all this time? You stand there, in the middle of the bank, surrounded by silence and cameras, not as who you were, but as something else, something stronger, something darker, something the world has just started to notice. You are Venom. I used to hold back. Now, the world will. And the worst part? I'm starting to enjoy this.